There's something strange about soulsborne games. You die, you suffer, you fail, again and again, and yet something inside you refuses to quit. From Software didn't just create games, they created mirrors. Reflections of what life really feels like, unfair, beautiful, terrifying, and worth fighting for. Today, we're diving deep into the philosophy behind Soulsborne and why these worlds resemble our own more than we'd like to admit. When you play Dark Souls or Elden Ring, the first thing you learn is loss. You lose your runes, you lose your health, you lose your patience. But that's the point. In Soulsborne, failure is not a punishment, it's the curriculum. Every death tells you, you're not ready yet. Learn, adapt, try again. That's life. Your failures shape you far more than your wins ever will. Every break in life is just another bonfire waiting for you to stand up again. Soulsborne worlds are brutal because they reflect reality. Nobody holds your hand. There is no perfect tutorial. Things don't go your way. People betray you. Some areas are unfair. Some enemies shouldn't even exist, just like real life. But the beauty is this: you move forward anyway, not because the world is kind, but because you choose to be stronger than what stands against you. Soulsborne NPCs always feel tragic. A knight searching for purpose, a sorcerer losing their mind, a warrior who forgot their own name, a queen consumed by ambition, a hunter driven insane by knowledge. They all have something in common. They are trying to survive their own story, just like we are. Soulsborne teaches that everyone you meet is fighting a battle you don't see. Kindness matters, because we're all one step away from going hollow. The beauty of ruin. Soulsborne environments are broken, decayed, destroyed, but somehow beautiful. Collapsed cathedrals, dead kingdoms, forgotten gods. They show something true. Life is never perfect, but it can still be meaningful. Sometimes beauty lives in the ruins we try to fix. Sometimes beauty is in the scars we learn to accept. You don't need to be whole to be worthy. You are always underestimated in Elden Ring. You begin as tarnished. In Dark Souls, you're an undead. In Bloodborne, you're just a hunter who signed a contract. Weak, unimportant, discarded. But Soulsborne flips the script. The weakest one becomes the one who saves the world. Because greatness doesn't come from where you start. It comes from how often you choose to rise. Soulsborne games never tell you your purpose directly. You're thrown into a world and told, go, figure it out. Life is the same. Nobody gives you a quest line. You write your own. Sometimes your purpose is unclear. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it hurts. But in Soulsborne and in life, what carries you forward is not destiny, it's will. The final message of Soulsborne. At the end of every journey, after all the pain, struggle, and quiet victories, you stand in front of your final challenge. Not as a god, not as a hero, but as someone who simply refused to quit. Soulsborne teaches one thing above all. You don't become strong by winning. You become strong by surviving, just like in real life. Soulsborne games aren't relatable because they're hard. They're relatable because life is. Every death is a lesson. Every failure is progress. Every scar is a story. And every time you rise from a bonfire, a lamp, or a sight of grace, you're reminding yourself, I can endure this, I can learn from this, I can rise from this. And if a tarnished, an undead, or a hunter can stand up in worlds built from suffering, then you can too.